Hey guys, welcome to Awaken Me Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is going to be a request from a viewer, your next 3 months. So I'm going to have three piles today. Pile one is going to be this fairy. Pile two is this fairy. And pile three is going to be this one. So go ahead and pause the video if you guys need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Hey, group one, if you chose, whoa, she's fallen. This fairy, this is going to be your reading on your next 3 months. So spirit guides, can you please tune me into the collective of my group number ones? Those who chose that fairy, what is their next 3 months looking like, spirit? What can my pile number one viewers expect in the next 3 months? Pile number one, please. So we got the Knight of Water. It says, which is the Knight of Cups. It says romantic, flirtation, introspective, enchanting. So, and it also says frog. It says a deeply emotional and probably romantic experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during such whirlwind encounters. So stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. So pile number one, I'm seeing right away, romance could be part of your 3 months. If you're watching this when I post, the next 3 months are going to be April, May, and June. So within that time frame, there could be somebody coming in to sweep you off your feet. You could have a crush, or somebody could have a crush on you. Somebody could be flirty with you. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but does not have to be. What else, Spirit, for pile number one? Wow, we got the Ace of Water, Cups again, the Ace of Cups, and it's a dove, and it says, this is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. What I want to say here with these two cup cards coming out, okay, that's all about your emotions. I feel like there could be a new love coming in for my group number ones that is going to make you feel emotionally happy. And I feel like it's, with the dove being here, it's going to be a very peaceful 3 months for you. So, and that makes sense because spring is upon us. Spring is going to be over these next 3 months. And I want to say that, you know, spring brings in the new, right? Flowers blooming. I just feel like I'm feeling new romance for you guys. Let's just get one more. Pile number one. What is happening over the next 3 months for my group number ones? So we got the World, and this is a Shetland sheepdog. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the life lessons offered you with grace and courage. So you could be closing out some sort of a cycle here. Some of you could be graduating from something. Some of you could be thinking about moving homes, traveling over these next 3 months. Some of you may even think about getting a pet, is what I just heard. Let's see what the overall energy is. We got the High Priestess, and it's an owl, and it says, this is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. I feel like you guys may be working on your intuition over these next 3 months because you have spiritual gift, the awakening of spiritual gifts here, and then you also have spiritual gifts here. So you guys could be doing some spiritual practices. I feel like you could be learning how to, you know, open up to some gifts, spiritually speaking. You could be trusting your intuition more, maybe with this person that's coming in for you. Maybe you guys are going to have to, you know, feel your way through this new relationship that is going to be upon you. I also feel like for some of you, you may be like starting a garden or planting something is what they're showing me. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Actually, they don't want me to clarify with this deck. Okay, so which deck are we going to clarify with, Spirit? Wait, where did that deck go? Hold on, guys. Spirit's throwing me a curveball here. They want me to clarify with a totally separate deck. Not sure why, but the Tarot of Curious Creatures. That card jumped out, the Star card. There could be some sort of wish coming true for you over these next 3 months is what I'm hearing. So let's clarify these cards. What is the Knight of Cups here, Spirit guides? Can we clarify the Knight of Cups? The Seven of Cups and Justice. I feel like you guys are going to have options in love, okay? With this Seven of Cups coming out and this dog is like, right? He's got that face on. Maybe, you know, there will be more than one option for you and you're going to have to weigh the scales, like the good and the bad of multiple people is what I'm hearing. I feel like you guys may even make like a pros and cons list, like deciding which one is best for you, okay? And Justice is ruled by Libra, which talks about partnerships. So there's a lot coming up here about partnerships for my pile number ones, but I feel like you're gonna pick the best one is what they're telling me. The best one for you, for your mental well-being. I don't know why they said that, but that's what they said. Ace of Cups, Spirit. This person's going to make you feel very, very safe and secure. Five of Cups. So maybe in the past, okay, maybe that's why they're saying this. In the past, partners have left you feeling, you know, not so great, okay? Five of Cups can be sadness, but it also can feel like regretful. Maybe, you know, after you put in time with people, you regretted it and you were like, why did I waste my time on this person? This person is not going to be like that. Spirit is telling me that this person is going to be emotionally safe for you and this is going to be a change, okay? Also, I'm seeing friendship because they're drawing me into the Three of Cups over here. You may be over these next 3 months spending time with friends, you know, going out and about, doing like, I'm seeing like a lot of outdoor activities or outside things, maybe because the weather's getting nice. I do see you guys, somebody's going to visit a zoo is what Spirit just told me. What is the World? The Star. Yeah, and that card fell out when I first opened the deck. This is Aquarius energy. But I feel like with the World and the Star, I feel like some of you are going to be divinely guided somewhere, okay? I feel like for some of you, those of you in this pile that were thinking about moving, Spirit is going to be directing your steps. Spirit is going to be guiding you to your new dream place, okay, wherever that may be. Also, again, I'm feeling travel here. So some of you could be traveling over these next 3 months unexpectedly for some of you. Like this is like unplanned. This is very spontaneous is what I'm feeling. What is the High Priestess? Whoa. What is the High Priestess, Spirit? So we got the Page of Wands in the reverse. I feel like with this coming out reversed and the High Priestess being, you know, sometimes secretive, this is very interesting. I'm getting here that somebody may contact you. I don't know, on the sly is what I just heard. Somebody might like send you a message that they don't want somebody else to know about. I don't know. This is very specific. Somebody may contact you like secretively. I don't know what that's all about, but maybe somebody's going to slide into your DMs or send you some sort of message. I don't know. This person may be attached is what I'm hearing. This person could be attached to somebody else. This person could be in a relationship with somebody else and they're going to send you like a sneaky message. I just heard sneaky link. So be careful about that is what I'm hearing. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But that's just for some of you here, not for everybody. So let's get into the Oracle cards and see what else these next 3 months have in store for you guys. Pile number one, what is happening over these next 3 months for my pile number ones? What is happening over these next 3 months for my pile number ones? So we got, I don't know why I wanted to turn that upside down, but that's really interesting. Okay, because it says salmon and it says keep going, but I intuitively wanted to turn it around. So maybe you will want to give up on something, or because this says keep going and I wanted to turn it. So I feel like maybe you guys are, wanting to, yeah, because the world is about closing a cycle. So maybe there's something that over these next 3 months you're going to decide to give up on, or you're going back and forth about it, whether you should stay with it or leave it. There's something here about that because I don't know why I wanted to flip the card. The number 35 could be relevant to this somehow, but let's see what else. Over these next 3 months, what is happening for my pile number ones? Yeah, because I just heard, should I stay or should I go? Maybe, again, you're thinking about should you move, okay? That whatever this is, Spirit is saying you're going to have to decide whether to stay with something or to leave something. However that resonates specifically for you guys is going to be different. Give me one more, Spirit. What else is happening over these next 3 months for my pile number ones? And we got the butterfly and we got changes here. So yeah, you could be changing your mind about something, whatever this is. There's some sort of a change here. There's also a change within you is what I'm hearing, a metamorphosis. I feel like you're growing and changing spiritually because the number 7 is a very spiritual number for me. So I feel like, again, we talked about earlier, your intuition growing. You may be coming into more psychic gifts. I feel like there's a lot to be uncovered. I just heard a lot to be uncovered here for you guys. I feel like you're going to be learning a lot about yourself over these next 3 months. All good things I'm hearing. Yeah, look at the back of the deck. It says eagle, soar with insight. I feel like you're going to be getting insights about yourself though, because I am seeing one person kind of like in the sun, and the sun is about like bringing light to something. I feel like you guys are going to gain a new perspective on yourself. I feel like you're going to be proud of yourself for something over these next 3 months. Because I just heard I did it. You may be doing something that you didn't think that you could do, or accomplishing something, or meeting a specific goal. This could be weight loss. This could be something at your job. There's something here that you didn't think that you could do, and you're going to be very, very proud of yourselves, guys. So I love that for you. Let's get a card from this deck for my pile number ones. What is happening over these next 3 months for them, Spirit? Pile number 1. What is happening over these next 3 months for my pile number ones? Wow, there is definitely romance for you guys. And I feel like for 90% of you, it's a new person. It says a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. We talked about the Justice card being Libra energy. So this could be a Libra. But again, there's some sort of like your first card out was about romance and flirtation. And it's the Knight of Cups, like a new romance coming in for you guys. And it's confirmed in the cards. And look at the back of the deck. Be bold and make the first move. Somebody may be making a move on you guys. Somebody may be, and I just saw the Leo card. Could be a Leo, but somebody is making a move on you guys. They're going to be bold. They're going to come in. I just heard coming in hot. So just be mindful of that. Let's get more. Pile number 1. What is happening over their next 3 months, Spirit? 3 months. What is happening for pile number 1? Pile number 1. Beacon. I feel like with this beacon coming out, I feel like you may be helping out a friend in some way, because I'm seeing the 3 people here, or these 3 creatures, whatever they are, and it's reminding me of the 3 of Cups. I feel like you may be like a beacon of light for somebody. You may be helping somebody. You may be helping a friend move, or you may be helping a friend in a specific situation here, and you're going to be like this beacon of light and hope for this person. Back of the deck is effort. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna, give something your all. I feel like again, two things I'm getting from here. Effort, I'm getting that you're putting a lot of effort into yourself. We talked about you discovering things within yourself. There's a lot of like self-work here. And also with the helping of the friend, I'm seeing like you're going to be this umbrella for your friend here, okay? You're going to be like the shelter in the storm for them. Whatever your friend is going through, this could also be a family member, you're going to help them out. So let's get a card from this. This deck specifically is about changes. So we're going to find out what's changing for you over these next 3 months. What is changing for my pile number ones over these next 3 months, Spirit? What is going to change for my pile number ones? Oh, we got 2 for you. So we got spiritual growth. Okay, we talked about it already. Again, you're growing spiritually. You guys, a lot of you could be getting some spiritual gifts or enhancing your intuition here. And then we got sobriety. And I mean, that could be for somebody here that you guys are, you know, giving something up here. But if it's not like specifically like alcohol, or I'm getting like something that you know is bad for you. You may be giving up foods that you know like hurt your stomach, or maybe you're giving up caffeine, or whatever it is, you guys will be giving something up this month that you know is not good for you, and you're cutting it off completely. And we talked about that with the World card, with a cycle closing. You may be deciding, you know, you're growing spiritually and you're getting like intuitive nudges to give something up, and you guys are going to do that over these next 3 months. So what else are we getting here? This is going to be, this card is about, this deck is about healing. So let's see what's healing for you, or what this deck has to tell you. Over the next 3 months, what else for my pile number ones? Pile number 1, your next 3 months. Trust. I feel like, okay, you're learning how to trust people. You're learning how to trust yourself. For the majority of you, I'm feeling that you're learning how to trust yourself. And that's why I said you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be getting insight into your own mind, into like what you really feel. And I feel like, again, you're going to be very, very proud of yourself for, you know, there's something here with the number 14, because that adds up to a 5. And 5 is the number of change. And I'm feeling like there's some sort of change in the way that you are trusting yourself or trusting others. So let's get a card from this deck. Pile number ones, what is happening for you over these next 3 months, Spirit Guides? What is happening for my pile number ones over these next 3 months? Ooh. We got energy healing, and we got holistic, well-being, thriving, and vibrant. Some of you may be getting Reiki done. Some of you may be looking into energy healing. Some of you may be healing from something within regards to your health, okay? Because it talks about your well-being and thriving. With the first word out being holistic, you may be taking a different approach. You may be trying like holistic healing. You may be trying like acupuncture, or again, Reiki healing, or all different kinds of modalities. But I feel like you're going to be healing. You're going to be thriving. Your health is going to be going well over these next 3 months. And then the back of the deck is angels are watching over you, supported, protected, loved, and encouraged. Your angels are going to be heavily around you over these next 3 months. And remember I said the number 14 was standing out to me. This is the number 14. So angel number 1414, you could be seeing that number over these next you know what's so interesting? Angels are watching over you, and then Archangel Michael, who, you know, is the protector. So your angels are heavily around you, watching over you, taking care of you over these next 3 months. You're supported, okay? We're going to get 2 cards from the Tea Leaf Tarot, and then we're going to close out. For my group number ones, what is happening over the next 3 months? So we got flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, stay in your integrity, guys. Remember we talked about that person who, you know, would maybe be like wanting you to be a sneaky link, or, you know, they have a significant other or a girlfriend or boyfriend, and they are sending you a sneaky message. Don't be tempted to lower your standards, okay? Do not engage with that, okay? If somebody's in a relationship, maybe you want to let that go, right? And then we got table, hard work ahead. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be working on yourself. You're going to be working on your career. The back of the deck is 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. I love that. So over these next 3 months, it's going to be a good time for you guys. You're going to be having good fortune. Let's close out with a final card. Pile number, oh, and you know what they just told me? St. Patrick's Day is coming up on, I think, the 17th or so, March 17th. That's going to be a lucky day for you guys. So final card here for the next 3 months for my group number ones. What could they expect, Spirit Guides? Pile number 1. So we got patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Yeah, we talked about this, how you're going to be changing thinking, you're going to be changing your mind, you're going to be learning a lot about yourself. There's a lot of introspection here. Yeah, judgment, soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Yes, guys. And the number 14 again. So something is really significant with the number 14. Maybe the 14th of the month for any of the months, April, May, and June. Maybe write that down. But also, I told you, you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching this month. And again, you're going to be learning a lot about yourself, and you're going to like what you learn. So pile number 1, that is all that I am seeing for your next 3 months. If it resonates with you guys, hit the thumbs up and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Hey, group number 2, if you chose this fairy, this is going to be your reading on your next 3 months. So Spirit Guides, can you please tap me into the collective of my group number 2s? Those who chose that fairy, what is happening for them over the next 3 months? Pile number 2. Tune me in, Spirit Guides. I just heard fortune favors the brave. So you may be doing something that, you have to be brave about, but it's going to turn out really well. Like maybe I'm seeing the Fool card in my third eye. Maybe you're going to be taking a risk on something, and because you were brave, because you did this, because you put yourself out there, whatever it is, whatever you do, it's going to go well because Spirit is saying you were brave. So let's get into the cards. Pile number 2. What is happening over their next 3 months, Spirit? So we got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Earth, Golden Retriever Dog. It says, contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It is important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. So I feel like money is going to be looking good for you guys. Over these next 3 months, I also feel like you may get out into nature more over these next 3 months because they were showing me her bare feet. Oh, sorry. They were showing me her bare feet, and then I was seeing the grass. I feel like you guys may be grounding. I feel like you may be going for walks if you have a pet, taking them on hikes or walks, or, being out in the garden for some of you. Let's get more. Pile number 2. Oh, and I think she's even holding flowers. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're planting flowers or buying flowers. Pile number 2. What is happening over the next 3 months? We got the 2 of Earth, so very grounded energy here. 2 of Pentacles, and we got the Abyssinian cat. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So Spirit is saying you're going to be busy over these next 3 months. This card talks about juggling things and, having a lot on your plate. I feel like you may feel overwhelmed at times. So Spirit is saying make sure you make time to balance things out. Make sure you don't overwhelm yourself. Make sure you take time to, rest and also have fun. Like, don't work yourself too much is what Spirit is saying. Pile number 2. And then we got life experience, cuckoo. So this is the Tower card in this deck. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions you know are right for you. So something could be happening out of the blue here that you're not expecting over the next 3 months, because the Tower can be unexpected. But we're going to clarify this to also see what that's all about. And then let's see what the overall energy is going to be. The Queen of Fire. So Aries, Leo, or Sag, you could be that. It says talented, brilliant, independent, and charming, and it's a Persian cat. So you got 2 cats. So cats could be significant over these next 3 months. You could start seeing like stray cats, or you could think about getting a cat. But that is your spirit animal, Spirit is telling me, over these next 3 months. So it says, don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities vying for your attention at once. Yeah, that's that, like, so many balls in the air. You got a lot going on, guys, but you can do it. So Spirit is reassuring you, even though you have a lot going on, you're the Queen of Fire and you can handle it all. Pile number 2. So let's clarify these cards. I feel like work is going to be busy for you guys because the 10 of Pentacles is reminding me of something that you're doing for a living. I feel like your work is going to be very demanding over these next 3 months. Yeah, as I said that, I just saw the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see. Let's clarify. What is the 10 of Pentacles talking about, Spirit? What is the 10 of Pentacles talking about? The Fool. Yeah, I feel like, and what's interesting is in this deck, there's 2 Fool cards. There's one that's like waiting to jump, and then there's one that's actually jumped. So I feel like you guys are going to be thinking things through over these next 3 months. You're not going to risk too much. I feel like you're going to stay grounded. Okay, we talked about being grounded and I feel like you guys are going to be in your earth energy. I feel like you're going to think things through, okay, you're going to look before you leap is what they just told me. What is the 2 of Earth? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and that can talk about a change too. But I feel like with this Tower here, it's a change for the better because the Wheel of Fortune is like luck's changing. Luck is on your side. So I feel like you guys, and with the Wheel of Fortune talking about the fortune and the 10 of Pentacles, I really am seeing that your money is looking really good. And I feel like you're not doing anything risky in regards to your money. What is the Tower card, please, Spirit? What is this Tower energy? The 8 of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. So you may have to, I just heard abandon ship. So you may have to like leave something behind to start something new. Now, I don't know what area of your life this is going to be in, okay? Because the 8 of Cups talks about leaving something behind and the Page is new energy. So it's like something may unexpectedly, you might be thinking about, leaving it behind, but it's like because there's a new opportunity. This could even be like changing jobs. This could be moving home. This could be really anything. 10 of Cups. Okay, but I feel like it's for your highest good, whatever this is, because I was like, what is this? This can talk about family too. This is for your highest good. Some of you may be getting a pet because they're really drawing me to this little dog here that's on this card. So some of you could be getting a pet. So let's get more. Pile number 2. What is happening for you over these next 3 months? Pile number 2. What is happening for you over these next 3 months? So we got Reclaim Your Power, Thunderbird. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be feeling very powerful and very much in your own element because of the fact that you got so much going on. I feel like it's going to make you feel empowered. Like you're going to realize like, hey, I can do all these things. Like I'm seeing somebody multitasking. Like you could be a mom and you could also be, work full time, and you could also be going to school, or there's like so many things that are going on for you, but you can, like Spirit said, you can do it all, and you're going to feel that power. You're going to feel proud of yourself, pile number 2. Let's get one more. Pile number 2, what's happening for them over these next 3 months? Believe in yourself. Absolutely. I am seeing you feeling your own power, feeling yourself, and then you're believing in yourself because you're able to get everything done. You guys are believing in yourself, and I love that. And then we got the duck, and it says follow the flow. I feel like things are going to be flowing nicely for you. Even though you're going to be busy, I feel like it's going to be pretty calm for you in the sense mentally. I feel like for some reason, even though you guys have so much going on, it's like you're mentally balanced, which is why I think everything is working out like for your betterment, right? So let's get a card from this deck. This is specifically what is changing. This is a change deck. So we're going to ask Spirit, what is changing for you over these next 3 months? What is changing for my pile number 2s over these next 3 months? What's going to be changing for them, Spirit? Healing from the past. So there may be some sort of past hurt that you guys will be healing from, and maybe that's why you're gaining your power back, and that's why you're believing in yourself, because you've cut the cord to this and you're only looking forward to the future. And you guys are going to be healing and feeling better because this yellow flower is reminding me of happiness. And Spirit just told me this affirmation that sometimes I say to myself. So maybe you guys want to say this as well. And it's every day, in every way, my life is getting better and better. If you say that to yourself every single day, watch the magic unfold, pile number 3. I keep calling you pile number 3. So maybe you guys are also drawn to number 3, or maybe you couldn't decide between. Yeah, look, changing your mind. As I said, like, I'm calling you pile number 3. Maybe you couldn't decide which pile you were going to choose. Maybe you want to watch pile number 3 after this, but yeah, you could be changing your mind about something here. So let's get more. Pile number 2. And I just saw, what do you need to release? So you guys are definitely releasing something from the past that you're healed from. Pile number 3, what, guys, I can't stop saying pile number 3. What is going on here? Pile number 2. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So your spiritual team is reassuring you that you guys are safe. You guys are protected over these next 3 months. Pile number 2. What is happening? Okay. And it says, bring love into the situation. So you guys could be making decisions with your heart is what I'm hearing. I don't know how that's going to resonate for you, but Spirit just told me that, you know, with the changing of your minds, you guys may be making decisions from your heart. Maybe you guys used to make them logically before with your mind, but I feel like over these next 3 months, you're leaning into your intuition. You're making decisions from your heart. So let's get more. Pile number 2. What is happening for you guys over these next 3 months? Time to go. Yeah. We talked about like something, you know, closing, and something, you know, we talked about maybe moving, transformation, completion, confirmation, and exit. It's going to be confirmed to you that it's time to close a chapter here, that you're already healed from this. Also, some of you may be planning a trip over these next few months. Maybe, you know, you're planning your summer vacation, or you guys, some of you, they just told me this is probably for one person here, but some of you, one of you is going to be renewing your passport, making sure you have your documents in order so that you can travel. I knew the number 41 was standing out to me. You guys have 41 and 41, and you know what was so interesting? Pile number 1 had 1414, which is the reverse of 41. So you may want to look up angel number 4141. Okay, let's see what else. For my pile number 2s, let's get some from the Tea Leaf Tarot. What is happening for my pile number 2s over these next 3 months? So we got dogs, getting together with friends. I think we talked about that. Yeah, you guys are going to be seeing some friends, getting together, going out with friends, having, you know, a social life. Oh, we got, guys, this is so crazy. Time to get out of a situation. and this talks about exiting, and this talks about healing from something. I feel like you're going to know in your heart that it's time to close a chapter with somebody. Plus, we got the World card. It's time to close a chapter with somebody or something, is what Spirit's saying. And you're going to realize that. You're going to make that decision from your heart, and you guys are going to do it, okay? And you're going to release it with love, is what I just heard. You're going to be like, thank you for this opportunity, and then release it with love. And then you got Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Absolutely, because your first card out, which is the strongest card for me, was the 10 of Pentacles, which is the best money card. So you may be getting more money. There may be an opportunity for you to make more money, for a windfall for some of you. In the back of the deck is a two-faced friend, but you got the cat again. So I'm not really getting the whole two-faced friend thing. I'm more so getting Spirit confirming that the cat is your spiritual guide over these next 3 months. And we talked about you seeing a lot of cats. You got the cat like 3 or 4 times here. So be on the lookout for cats, okay? And let's get a card from this deck. Pile number 2s. What is happening over these next 3 months? Pile number 2. We got Groove. Some of you, this is very interesting because some of you may be taking like a dance class, or some of you may also be taking, one of those the exercise classes where it has the music and you ride the you ride the bikes or whatever. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of like classes and it's to do with music. And I'm seeing this ant dancing. So you may be listening to a lot of music over these next 3 months. You may be finding a new genre of music that you like. I feel like some of you may be going to a concert, I just heard, over these next 3 months. And the back of the deck is friendship. Yeah, we saw getting together with friends. Friends are going to play an important role for you over these next 3 months. You're going to have fun with friends, is what I'm hearing. So let's get a card for what is healing for you over these next 3 months. Pile number 2, what is healing for them over these next 3 months? Pile number 2, what is healing for them? Father. So there could be a healing in a relationship with your father. You could be healing some sort of a father wound, an abandonment wound for some of you. But also I'm seeing that if you're not healing something with your father, you could be spending some time with your father, getting together with your father here. And we are going to close out with a final card here for my group number 2s. What is happening for them over these next 3 months? We got Snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Yeah, I feel like, again, you're cutting snakes out. You're cutting out anything or anyone that you can't trust, and your intuition will be guiding you over these next 3 months. You will be understanding where you're being led, is what I just heard. Pile number, some of you may be born the year of the snake in this pile, is what I just heard. Pile number 2. The World. You got the World twice. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Again, some of you may be moving, some of you may be traveling, some of you are closing out cycles here, but that is what I'm seeing for your next 3 months, guys. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, hit the thumbs up and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Hey, group number 3, if you chose this fairy, this is going to be your reading on your next 3 months. So Spirit Guides, can you please tap me into the collective of my group number 3s? Those who chose the blue fairy, what is happening for them over the next 3 months? You guys may be planting a garden over these next 3 months because I am specifically seeing her with a watering can. You may be buying some new plants for your house. You may be, I just heard tending to your garden. So I feel like you guys may be like quite literally tending to a garden or just tending to things in life, metaphorically speaking, that need some of your attention, pile number 3. So let's get into the cards. Pile number 3, what is happening for their next 3 months, Spirit Guides? Pile number 3. So we got ego, Siamese cat. It's so interesting because I said pile number 2 was going to be drawn to pile number 3 possibly, and they had a lot to do with cats there. So you may be feeling that you're trapped in a situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. Yeah, I was hearing tending to your garden and things that need your attention here. I feel like maybe you think that you're stuck in some sort of a situation and Spirit is saying you're not stuck. You know, let's just gain some perspective over that, okay? Because I feel like you guys are in a better position than what you think. Pile number 3, what is this all about? Give me more over their next 3 months. We got the 8 of air. It says bunting. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped. What is going on here, guys? 2 cards about saying that you feel trapped when you really aren't. 2 cards that say that out of this whole deck, and it says, trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. Yes, guys, whatever you're thinking, if you think you're stuck, then you will stay stuck, okay? This is like the door to the cage is open. You just have to believe it. You have to be the one to set yourself free, and it starts in your mind. So you're not trapped anywhere, pile number 3. You're free, okay? And Spirit is telling you, like, I can't believe both of these cards talk about thinking about being trapped. But you're not trapped. You're free as a bird is what I just heard. Maybe over these next 3 months, you're going to be freeing yourself from something. Let's get one more. Pile number 3. What is happening over these next 3 months for them? So we got the Magician. The magic is in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. And the horse reminds me, I know this is a unicorn, but it's also reminding me of a horse too. The horse reminds me of freedom. You guys are free, okay? You're freeing yourself from something over these next 3 months, pile number 3, and it's going to be your new start, and I feel like it's going to feel magical in some way. Also, you could be manifesting something very important over these next 3 months, okay? Let's see what the overall energy is. We got Unity, the polar bear. Embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. So I feel like you could be getting together with people over these next 3 months because I'm seeing like 3 people, maybe going out with friends. I just heard reuniting. So maybe reuniting with somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Maybe this other person was trapped and now you're able to reunite with them. That's just for somebody here. But there's a change here with the number 5. There is bright times on your horizon, guys. There's some sort of magic happening for you is what I'm hearing. So let's get more. Let's clarify these cards. What is the ego card? Pile number 3. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a new path for you. Wherever you felt that you were trapped or stuck, there's a new path opening up to you guys. And there's going to be new opportunities here. I love that this is a path, right? You're not stuck. The path is being shown to you. Okay, pile number 3. What is the 8 of air? 8 of air. The Hierophant. Maybe for, somebody here, you felt trapped in a relationship, okay? Because the Hierophant can talk about marriage. It can talk about committed relationships. Maybe you felt like you were stuck in an unhappy relationship or an unhappy marriage. Or this could just be that you were stuck in some sort of a tradition. This could be a job that you hated. There's something here that you thought that you were stuck in that spirit, the universe, because the Hierophant for me is my card for God. God is showing you a different way. God is showing you a path where you don't have to stay stuck, okay? What is the Magician? What is the Magician? And I want to say be mindful of the things you're going to be telling yourself this month, because I'm seeing the infinity sign, and that's like ruminating thoughts going, round and round in your head. Tell yourself the thoughts that you actually want to happen, okay? No negative thinking over these next 3 months, guys. What is the Magician? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you were trapped in some sort of an environment that you felt that you had to walk on eggshells, okay? Because this duck or whatever this is stepping on this egg here, and I feel like things were up in the air for you and you didn't have your feet on solid ground, and Spirit is saying that that is getting rectified for you. You will not ever feel that way again. There's some sort of situation that's going to be shifting and changing, a new path. There is magic, okay? This is going to be fixed like magic is what Spirit's saying, and you're not going to feel like that anymore. What is the Unity card? UNITY. I'm hearing that song by Queen Latifah. It's a really old song. That's a unity. UNITY. And it does talk about, I think, abuse in that song. So, I mean, I hope that's not the case for any of you guys. But what is the Unity card? The World. Yeah, there's a closing of a cycle here for you guys. You guys may be moving, okay? Maybe you were stuck in a living situation that was just not ideal for you, and Spirit is making a way out of no way, okay? You guys will be shifted and moved to where you're going to feel safe. You could even be like, for somebody here, you could be moving in with a friend or a family member, for a short period of time while everything gets situated. Like, here's the thing, guys, whatever situation you're in, there's going to be a way to get you out of it so that you feel safe, so that you feel happy, something like that, guys. So pile number 3. What is happening for them over these next 3 months? What's happening for my pile number 3s over these next 3 months? Pile number 3. So we got honor your lineage. So somebody here in this pile may be taking okay, I wasn't going to say that, but somebody said paternity. They just told me paternity test. I don't know, guys. Somebody could be doing that, I guess, but somebody here could be doing that ancestry test, like looking into your lineage. Somebody could be going to a family reunion is what I'm hearing. There's something here where you're gonna, this is another thing. Somebody could be getting a tattoo to honor somebody in their family. Also, somebody that passed away, and I'm so sorry if that happened to you. You could be getting a tattoo in remembrance of that person, is what I just heard. Very interesting. This is a very specific pile, so I don't know how it's going to resonate for everybody here. Pile number 3, what is happening over their next 3 months? We got Elder Spider, weave your medicine. I feel like you guys are going to be working hard over these next few months. The spider always reminds me of hard work. And for some of you, I just heard getting your life back on track. So maybe you're working on getting your life back on track. I'm not really sure here, but you guys are going to be overcoming something, okay? And I feel like your intuition is going to be guiding you over these next 3 months. The back of the deck is the bear, rest your body. Make sure you guys are getting enough rest over these next 3 months. Make sure you're eating healthy, adding fruits and vegetables into your diet. Yeah, definitely, I feel like you'll be sleeping better. Pile number 3. What is happening for them over these next 3 months? What is happening for my pile number 3s over these next 3 months? Expect powerful change. Yeah, there's a big change happening for you guys. Something is closing out so that something new can come in. And for some of you, getting out of a situation and you didn't know how you could get out of it, there's a powerful change here that is happening with the help of Spirit to get you out of something, to get you unstuck. Pile number 3. We got take time to breathe out. Yeah, Spirit is saying, we talked about the rest, but take time to meditate this month. Take time to take care of your body, because we got the weave your medicine and take time to breathe. So maybe, some of you, if you're not feeling well, just make sure you're resting your body, or like getting enough rest or exercise here. But let's see what's changing for you guys, because this deck is specifically what is changing over these next 3 months. Pile number 3, what is changing over these next 3 months for you guys? What's going to be changing for pile number 3s? Religion and spirituality. Maybe you guys are going to be more focused on spirituality over these next 3 months. Maybe you're going to be focused on religion over these next 3 months. Or maybe you're changing from being very Okay, somebody here in this pile felt, because we got the Hierophant earlier, somebody feels like they were trapped in some sort of a religion that they want to break free from. And Spirit is saying you're not trapped. If you want to embrace spirituality, that is your free will to do so. That's just for somebody here. But I feel like somebody could be changing religions. Somebody could be looking deeper into their spirituality here. What else for pile number 3? Take the next step. Yeah, whatever this is that you guys need to move away from, the next step is going to be shown to you. The path is going to be shown to you. And the support card at the back of the deck, you will be supported throughout this, okay? Spirit is going to be supporting you. Lean in on friends and family if you need to during this time frame, okay? But the next step is going to be shown to you on this new path that you're going to be getting on, pile number 3. So let's see what's healing for you over these next 3 months. Yeah, hope. I feel like you guys are going to have hope again. Maybe getting out of whatever this is going to give you like hope on life again. Pile number 3, what is healing for them over these next 3 months? Play. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be, in a very relaxed state of mind after you take the next step to fix whatever this is, okay? Whatever, it's different for all of you, but I feel like you're going to get the chance to play and enjoy something. Pile number 3, protection. Yeah, Spirit's just saying that you guys are spiritually protected. Look at this, coming home. Some of you are moving back home. Some of you are, we talked about that, moving back in with a family member for a time being. Some of you are finding a new home. Definitely something about shifting, moving, okay? Because the World card here and feeling trapped, I feel like there's a new home environment for the majority of you that picked this pile. And Spirit is saying that you guys are so protected. They're holding you in their hands. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to fear, pile number 3. All right, let's get more. Pile number 3, what is happening over their next 3 months? We got stories. Some of you may go camping, okay, because these people are camping, but some of you may be telling your story, I just heard. Some of you, as part of the healing process, may be sharing your story with others. Maybe you guys are going to help others through, sharing your experience. What else for pile number 3? Quest. Yeah, I feel like you guys are on a quest to find a different path here. Okay, and again, with take the next step and him holding this like lantern here, you're going to be shown the next step. You're going to be shown like the next step that needs to be taken so that you guys can be in a better place. Yeah, Harbinger. There is help for you guys. There is support, okay? Do not worry, pile number 3. You are taken care of by the divine. Pile number 3, what is happening over their next 3 months? Archangel Zadkiel will be working closely with you, the color purple, and it says destiny, pride, conscious forgiveness. And you see how he's holding the world in his hand, and he also has a compass. I feel like, again, you guys are being guided, divinely guided somewhere else, because this is where you're destined to be. The color purple could be very significant for you. Maybe you guys are going to be wearing the color purple a lot, or something with the color purple here. But I feel like you guys are going to forgive whatever this is, whatever this situation is that you have dealt with. You're going to heal and forgive this, okay? Pile number 3. Let's get one more. What's happening for them over these next 3 months, Spirit? We got your guardian angels, the color white, protection, clarity, spirituality, wisdom. Guys, you guys are heavily protected here. We got protection twice. And Spirit is saying throughout this journey, whatever you're going through, your guardian angel never leaves your side. They're with you since birth, and they go through this entire life with you. You guys are very, very spiritually protected. And then we have spirituality twice also. So again, we talked about maybe wanting to shift from standardized religion to spirituality. Maybe you guys are afraid. Maybe that's where you feel trapped. Whatever it is, you're safe, you're protected. And the back of the deck is your desires are within reach. And it says faith, patience, excitement, and relief. Whatever this is, you're going to feel relieved that it's fixed, that it's been handled. Have faith, okay? Because your desires are within reach, guys. So is there any other cards here? Oh yeah, we're going to get the Tea Leaf Tarot. Pile number 3, what is happening for you guys over these next 3 months? We got Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Whoever was working against you, they're no match for your spirit guides. They are no match for your level of protection here. So do not worry, because they are going to be the ones running scared. And then we have younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. You could be dealing with a younger woman. You could be that younger woman. And then we got ear, good news. Yeah, you're going to be getting good news. And the back of the deck is door. And this is reminding me of like a home or something. Opportunities are waiting for you. There is a new door opening for you guys. Remember I talked about leaving a marriage? Some of you could be definitely leaving a marriage, because I just saw trouble and accusations. So yeah, there could be trouble in a marriage here, and you guys are getting out. That's just for somebody here, but there is a new door opening for you guys. Some of you guys may be going to see an ear, nose, and throat specialist. I heard for somebody here, maybe that was the medicine card that I saw. Maybe you guys have been having issues in that area. That's just for somebody here, but let's close out with a final oracle card here. For my group number 3s, what is happening for them over these next 3 months, Spirit? Group number 3. So we got key. Yeah, the keys to a new home. I keep seeing it. The door. Anyway, you got the key to the locked door here, guys. So new beginnings, directions, absolutely. And adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Whatever this is, you're saying goodbye to it over these next 3 months. And you guys are opening the door to unlocking this new door for you guys. Let's get one more. Oh, well, this one jumped out. It's abundance. And it says lucky times are ahead of you along with good news. Guys, look at this. You got good news twice. Good news, success, and prosperity. You guys are, things are changing for you guys. Do not fear. Abundance is in your future. There's good news, success, and prosperity after whatever this is that you need to get out of. You guys are going to be starting new. You got the number 1 here. There's a new opportunity, a new door, and I feel like it's going to be blessed. So pile number 3, that is all that I'm seeing for you. If it resonated for you, hit the thumbs up and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one.